Hey guys, we're going to read chapter 31 in the bridge home. Here we go. Although that starless night, all through that starless night, your breath came in wheezy, gasps as raindrops wriggled like silver snakes through the gaps in our tent. I rubbed mosquito repellent on your skin. Your eyelids fluttered open, but you were too tired to shove me away. I would have given anything to see you throw a tantrum or complain. I mashed a bit of the last blackened limp banana between your fingers and you swallowed a few small bites. Then you sipped some water. Before I could rejoice, you know what the word rejoice means? It means to show like um, great joy or delight, like to celebrate, like before I could celebrate. Thinking you were on the mend, you clutched your stomach, crawled a few feet away, retched, and threw up. Muthu stirred awake, and his eyes had a dazed, feverish look. Look at him, I said to Arul. Now Muthu's ill too. I'm just too full to move after that fine meal we had last night, Muthu joked, though his voice was softer than usual. You three stay here, Arul said. I'll work alone today. One person can't make enough to feed 4 mouths, even on a good day, I said. I'll go. I'd never left you with anyone else before, but we had no choice. Muthu was shivering. He definitely needed rest. What, Akka? Muthu said. You're missing the fresh air around the dumps so much you want to work today? I forced a smile. When Ruku's better, we'll start up the necklace business again, and then we'll make enough money so that we can take a holiday, and both of you can play together for a whole week. No, Akka, Muthu grinned weakly at me. If you kept me from working that long, I'd fall ill from shock. Rul's face was too grimly set to smile, meaning he was serious. Rule led me to a lot between 2 tumble-down houses where people had thrown trash after the holiday. Gullies of water ran down the sides of the enormous garbage pile into an ocean of water that looked and smelled like raw sewage. Useless burned-out fireworks bobbed in it, and I spotted a precious bottle poking out of the trash mound. I bunched up my skirt, tied the hem around my waist, and waded through the water toward the bottle. A while later, Kumar and 2 of the boys in his gang joined us. Where's that brat Sridhar? So I can stay away from him. I craned my neck, searching for the rude boy. He's gone, Kumar said. Gone? I echoed. Happy to hear it. Gone where? Dead, Kumar said. Dead? I thought he went on holiday? Kumar gave a bitter laugh. He got sick from something, kept vomiting, and then... I'm so sorry. I looked down at the gray sludge into which my feet had sunk. I'm really, really sorry. Don't be. Kumar churned the filthy water with his stick. Kids die every day. You start feeling sorry, you'll drown. From what I'd seen of him, Sridhar was selfish and mean. Still, he didn't deserve to die so young. It shocked me that someone like us could be here one day and dead the next. Arul put an arm around Kumar's shoulder. For a long moment they stood together, still as gravestones, any rivalry forgotten. And then they moved apart, and we went to work, trying to dredge out a few bottles or tins from the sea of sewage. You know what the word dredge means? It means like bringing objects out by like dragging. So they're trying to drag bottles out from the garbage. Alrighty, so sad chapter. Our exit ticket question is, how can you tell that Ruku is getting worse, not better? Well, what happened at the beginning of the chapter that tells us that she was getting worse? Right, it said that after she ate, she had to throw up, and she seemed to have a fever, which seems like she's a little sicker than she was. And then when we find out about Sridhar, that kind of relates in that he was sick too. So hopefully Ruku will get better, but we'll find out as we keep reading. I will see you for chapter 32. Bye.